We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder Travis Jankowski.
Right side, Smoke is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Will Myers. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
In there, strike 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Line towards center field. Myers patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Heath Denton. And that's in there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Justin Smoke. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a ground ball and a chance for Trumbo over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Ready now, Jose Abreu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose Abreu.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So striding forward now, Corey Spangenberg, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Travis fields it cleanly. On to Smoke, gets a double play. Now to the plate, Mark Trump. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Batting 7.
Standing in, Miguel Carrasco. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Bryant is going to have room out there as he puts this. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrelton.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Myers. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Teoscar Hernandez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Hit out toward second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready for another chance.
Now
Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Hernandez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score as the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Riding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Myers going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second, Tulowitzki heading for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Russell Martin now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off there 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Carrasco has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keith Denton. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. Jankowski ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Spangenberg.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Mark Trumbo now, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Spangenberg rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And he is in there.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Carrasco.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Denton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping into the box,
shortstop,
Eric Ibar. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 14.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
1 and 2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Ready with another 2-2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. Teoscar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Jose Bautista is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. 1 there on the Trumbo, and they turn it. It's a double play. Stepping up now, Travis Jankowski. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, Travis Jankowski.
This is popped up. Simmons is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Will Myers. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's a look over to first. 1-0 pitch on the way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a move over to first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Denton sprinting after it, and foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that retires the side. Here's Troy.
Leading off for Toronto, third baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jankowski arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Number 55.
In now, Russell Martin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Carrasco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Heading out towards shallow right. Spangenberg over to his right, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Miguel Carrasco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Sandy Leon. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bryant is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keith Denton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially a leadoff guy.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back at the changeup. That's a great combination.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Justin Smoke is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and in for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Eric Ibar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Travis Jankowski. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped up. Tulowitzki is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Stepping in, Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lined back over second, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance. Yohannes Solarte. Aaron Luke will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Now batting, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jose Bautista.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Colin Ray takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
San Diego, Number 30.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now for Tulowitzki, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Heading after it is Jankowski. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Standing in, Jose Abreu. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Left field and deep. Bryant going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 15.
So striding forward now, Corey Spangenberg. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Jose Pirela will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he chased it in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Pirela is retired. 2 down now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. The 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the strike. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But Ibar is there to pull this one in, and that becomes a tough first out.
The right fielder,
digging in,
7.
Keith Denton. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in, Miguel Carrasco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Miguel Carrasco.
Hunter Renfroe will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit. Gil Vaccaro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So we got him looking there. Sandy Leon goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Hit on the ground toward the left. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... At the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Jankowski is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Andrelton Simmons.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Renfroe. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.